good grade. Please let me get a good grade. Just for once. I'm begging you. Please let me get a good grade.
You know, you might have better luck if you study before an exam. It beats praying for them.
Excellent work, Herb. I'm not surprised either. I gave you an A- as usual. The minus to show you can always improve. Well done.
Thank you, sir.
I don't get it. How can such a good student be such a nerd? But then again, you did crush Jeremy, who's even nerdier than you are.
Keeping with the time-honored tradition, I've saved the best paper for last.
I'm the only one left. He did just say the best, didn't he, huh?
I hate to burst your bubble, but it sounded like sarcasm.
Ulrich Stern. There were so many spelling errors in this assignment that at first I thought it was written in some obscure and primitive language. But no, in fact, it was in English, unfortunately. I've given you an F+. The plus to give you room to do worse next time.
That wasn't just sarcastic, it was bombastic.
Come in. Oh, Miss Ishiyama. Well, I must say I'm flattered that you answered my request to come and see me. Given your constant lateness and repeated absences over these past few weeks, I'm just flabbergasted that you actually decided to show up. To what do I owe this great honor?
I'm sorry, sir, I really am.
Perhaps, but not as much as I am. I'm sincerely sorry to have to say this to you, Yumi, but unfortunately you don't leave me any choice. If I hear that you're absent or late just one more time, I shall be forced to expel you from the academy.
Expulsion? You're kidding.
Oh no, Delmas was dead serious this time.
This can't go on much longer. It's getting harder and harder to keep up with our schoolwork and fight against Xana.
Better believe it, Einstein. If you ask me, Xana's trying to wear us down.
Well, there is one thing we can do. If we could recruit one more Lyoko warrior, it would give us some breathing room.
And who did you have in mind?
There's William. He's already shown us what he can do.
No way, we've already been over this. William's too much of a hothead. No, he can't be trusted.
As far as I'm concerned, Ailita's right. It's a good idea.
No, it's a very bad idea.
Look, we're all really tired. Why don't we talk about this tomorrow? Let's take advantage of the fact that Xana hasn't attacked and get a good night's sleep. I'll stay up a little while and work on a way to virtualize you directly into Sector 5. Okay, guys? I've got some calculations to do. That's what you call getting some sleep, Jeremy? I don't need all that much sleep. And besides, I'll sleep a lot better once we defeat Xana. We all will, Ailita. Not before. Ailita, I have to talk to you. What are you so excited about? I did it. I finally found a way to virtualize all of you into Sector 5 directly. We have to run a test right now. Come on, let's go to the computer lab. But we have a physics test this morning. You and I have fabulous grades, Ailita. We can afford to skip one exam. I don't think we should. Besides, we have to tell the others.
No way we're skipping the exam. I need a decent grade to bring up my average.
Ulrich's right. What's more, if we're all absent, they're bound to suspect something.
And I'm sure to get expelled.
Some adventurers you are. Don't be like that. We'll go after the test is over, Jeremy, at lunchtime. Okay, go ahead. I'll meet you in the lunchroom. I have to go back and get some stuff. Oh no.
Hey, Jeremy, what's the answer to question number 1?
Is Ailita done yet?
How should I know?
Ask her.
Ailita, Jeremy wants to know if you're finished yet.
Odd. Would you like me to give you some help?
Oh, gee, thanks, Mrs. Hurst. I sure could use a little.
I've had quite enough of watching you copy answers left and right, Odd.
But, ma'am, no, I was just...
Jeremy, have you completed the exam?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Well, then you will please escort your classmate to the principal's office. It's time Odd was punished.
Why wouldn't you let me copy off you this time? We wouldn't be here now.
And if you studied like everyone else, we wouldn't be here now.
Look, A, not everyone else studies. And B, I am not like everyone else. I'm special, unique. Like you, by the way. Hello?
Odd, it's me, Jeremy.
Today is an April Fool's Day.
Odd, listen to me. Xana has created a clone of me from a polymorphic specter. We fought at the factory and he tried to drown me, but I survived. I don't know what he's planning, but who's that?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
He's right next to you, isn't he?
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Look in his eyes, Odd. Can you see the sign of Xana? You didn't answer me. Who is it?
Jeremy, I think you're right. What do I do now, huh?
Nothing. There's nothing you can do. Odd, what's going on? Answer me, will you? Odd!
May I remind each of you not to spend too much time in the darkroom printing your photos, since the darkroom is for everyone to share. It's nobody's personal darkroom. I remember when I was a war photographer. We had to develop our prints fast while bombs were falling.
You were a war photographer, huh, Jen?
Yeah, but I'd rather not talk about it. Okay, Yumi and William, you're the first up. You know, I had another dream about you last night.
Is that so?
There was this giant computer in this huge room like a factory, you know? And then both you and I were on this bridge fighting against some factory worker who was doing these wild acrobatics.
You really dreamed that?
Yeah, I've been having that same dream for a really long time. It's totally weird. Then again, of course, it's only a dream. And they're always a little bit weird. Right, shall we go?
Jeremy, what's going on?
This light means that your classmates have started the developing. When you see that, absolutely no one should open the door. The light would ruin the pictures.
Listen, Jeremy, if I skip class one more time, I'll be expelled. You get it? What do we do then?
I don't know what's going on, but you can always get out through there.
And Jim?
Leave it to me. I'll take care of Jim. He won't notice a thing. Just don't be too long. That's all.
But why would you do that for me? Yeah?
Let's just say that in my dream, I really enjoyed helping you out. So why not try it in real life? Might be just as much fun.
Okay, Jeremy, I'm coming.
Great. Find Odd and go get Ulrich and Aelita. I'm going to need all of you to deactivate the tower that my evil twin set up. Speaking of whom, I wonder where he could be right now.
Jeremy, I found Odd. He's a little woozy, but he's okay. We're gonna try to get Aelita and Ulrich, and then we'll meet you.
Okay, but hurry up. I'll start setting up your transfer to Lyoko. Well, what do you know? You actually survived. Huh? You're a real swimming champ. I'm almost proud to resemble you, I really am. With the exception that I am far more powerful than you. Ulrich, we have to go. It looks like there's an emergency.
Sorry, emergency or not, I'm not moving. I need the grade, and this time I'm off to a decent start.
Okay, but I'd better go. Meet up with us when you've finished.
What are they doing in there? What's taking so long? Yumi! William! Come on! We're almost done, Jim. Wait till you see the prints. They're fantastic. Taking long enough. I'd like to see them, so hurry it up, will you? Believe me, Jim, we're going as fast as we can.
So what does Jeremy's evil twin look like?
Well, just like Einstein, except with muscles and superpowers.
Where's Ulrich? He'll be here as soon as he finishes his exam. Okay, get down to the scanners on the double, huh? I'll start up your transfer.
Where did your nasty twin go?
I have no idea, but the faster we deactivate the tower, the faster we'll be rid of him.
He's right, let's get going.
Odd, what are you waiting for? Let's go.
Okay, let's go then.
All right, time is almost up.
One more minute. I'm just not sure. I should have looked him in the eye. You never know.
I'm sure it was him. Aren't you, Aelita?
Uh-huh.
Female intuition. You can trust our flair.
If you say so.
Are you ready? I'll transfer you as close as I can to the activated tower. I'm starting up the process. Scanner, Yumi. Scanner, Aelita. Scanner, Odd. Virtualization.
Okay, Jeremy, bring on our vehicles. We're raring to go over here.
Sorry, Odd, but I have another plan. Such a great plan that you guys are gonna just flip out.
We've been had by Jeremy's twin. Nothing like female intuition, huh, girls?
Oh no! What's he gonna do?
You want a little male intuition? Something very nasty.
What's happening to us? He's bugged you up.
But why us and not you?
There's your answer. Look!
William, Yumi, that's it. You hear now? Open up.
Can't, Jim. We're working on the contrast. You know how important the contrast is. I mean, you know better than we do. If we open up now, we'll lose everything.
Hey, Yumi, why do you leave all the talking to William? Yumi, answer me.
I'm right here, Jim. I guarantee you it'll be worth waiting for. William and I are making some incredibly beautiful photographs.
Okay, but hurry it up, will you?
We will, Jim.
Laser arrow! Oh no, it didn't work! At this rate, there isn't gonna be any winner! Go on, knock yourselves out!
Oh no! Aelita! We can't do anything bugged up like this! Aelita, go on! You've got to defend yourself! It's horrible not being able to do anything!
Now she's gonna make a dash for the way tower!
This can't be!
And given the circumstances, there's not much we can do!
what I said. You're not even half as smart as me. As a matter of fact, you're a stupid dope. Sorry, but one of us is going to have to go. Right, and I think that's gonna have to be you. Hey, I think I need glasses because I'm seeing double. Thanks, Ulrich. You got here just in time. What's going on Lyoko? I wish I knew. Yumi.
Jeremy, is that you? For real?
Yes. I can vouch for that. It's him, all right. How's it going for you over there?
Well, you could say that we're all bugged up.
And a little ridiculous, too.
Okay, I'll take care of that.
Hurry! Ailita's under Xana's spell, and she's heading for the way tower. We could lose the mountain sector.
Don't panic. I'm sending you Ulrich as backup. Sorry. Major problem. This might take a little more time. I'm starting up the debugging. I sure hope this is gonna work.
You're the man, Einstein!
Thanks. Now go catch Aelita before she enters the Xana code. I'm bringing up your vehicles.
Here we go! It's great to have my spelled body back!
Things are heating up over here. Better hurry.
We're on it. Where's Aelita?
Almost at the tower, but you can still catch her.
Go on, Yumi! I'll cover you!
Okay. Gonna be too late. There was nothing I could do. Jerry, we're going to lose the mountain sector. Don't forget to bring Aelita and me in. Jeremy, now's the time.
I'm going to rematerialize you. You okay? No. The mountain sector has completely disappeared. There's no way of getting into Sector 5 now. Now Xana can attack the core of Lyoko at any time and destroy it for good, and there'll be nothing we can do against him. Lyoko's gone for good, and without it, there's not a thing we can do to fight Xana. Wait a minute. These are the results of the calculations I made this morning.
What about them?
I think I may have found a way to virtualize you directly into Sector 5 at last.
You mean the struggle against Xana goes on?
He's not rid of us yet.
If that's the case, then we're gonna need somebody else. After what's happened, we don't have a choice, it seems.
What?
I changed my mind, so?
Hey, right now, you hear? William and Yumi, I'm gonna open up this door and don't think I can't do it. I used to be a safecracker. I mean a locksmith.
We told you not to come in, Jim. Now you've ruined my pictures. I mean, our pictures.
Yumi? Where's Yumi?
Here I am, Jim. That's so uncool for our prints. We worked really hard on them.
So then you're saying my dream really wasn't a dream?
Right.
It really happened. Are you sure?
I am.
And you're also sure that you need my help?
I am.
You think he'll say yes?
Of course, if Yumi asked him to dive off a cliff, he'd do it in a second.
By the way, how did your physics test go?
Hey, it went really well. Who'd have thought that studying for a test would help?
Lily turning into a good student for once, William turning into a Lyoko warrior, our little group is going through a lot of pretty huge changes.
Mm-hmm.